time, so here I am, anxious for the crown to be put in my hand. I grasp the glory right before my desperate eyes, an untold story waiting for me to bring to life. So tonight,
I'm muted. All right. Hello, Beer League quarterfinals. Let's go. All right. Now that chat can hear me, hopefully you can let me know if audio and stuff is good. But Lulu first pick, picking away Lulu from the Cog Lulu lane BW. Grabbing the Cog still. He's good with a lot of supports, and then pairing with a Nami. It's a fine lane. And 2 picking up the Corki. Very aggressive mid bot flex. Very strong right now. BW must not play it, otherwise they would have grabbed it, I assume. And Amumu. Amumu picked up also for 2. Xin Zhao jungle for BW. Don't see that a whole lot in Beer League meta, but pretty exciting. Quarterfinals, good time to pull out the tech. I might try to play some quiet music. Let's see. What's Trevor got for us? All right, round 2 bans. I'm covering them right now. All right, we got Yasuo ban, Alawi ban, 2 all Yordle buff. True, and Amumu is like honorary Yordle as well. So that is something. 2 is really cooking. CBW with our final ban. Maybe another. There's a Garen ban. Ban away the comfort pick. And Xerath ban. Does that mean potentially Corki mid if they're banning Xerath? How's that matchup? Seems not super fun. I'd like to see Corki go bot against the Cog. I feel like they could pressure the Cog out early and really get rolling. Malzahar picked up for BW. So for their mid laner Weps. Lux picked up potentially. That's Slamurai. Morgana's gone, so might as well pick Lux, I guess. Cool. Corki gonna be very supported. Lux into Malzahar too. Wonder how that lane is. I'm guessing she can. Wonder if she can one-shot his Voidlings and stop his push. Could definitely outpush him later because she can one-shot the wave pretty much with her R. Set picked up blue 5 for Mr. Lynch Draco, so Corki bot, Lux mid. Pretty engaged heavy team with the Amumu, Lux. Good picks, at least. Gonna have to be watching the Zinzao Volibear R5 picked up against the Set. Comfortable matchup, definitely. 2 bruisers, gonna be a lot of fighting. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Between the 2 comps, I'd definitely go with 2. Just, I know the Corki very strong right now. I think if people are playing it, should be high prio, and if you don't play it, should probably ban it. I think it is that strong, but we'll see how it goes. So let's just go lane by lane. We got Set versus Volley top, I think. I don't know. They're pretty, in my head, they're pretty similar. I'm guessing that Set outscales, but Volley in the mid game, I'm sure Set can't. If everything is even, I would think Volley, until they're like 3 atoms, Volley would probably be better. IMO. Malzahar versus Lux. I don't know. I'm not sure. It seems like just kind of a push the lane and try to be useful. I don't think that lane is very volatile. In the jungle, we've got Amumu versus Zinzao. That comes down to team comp stuff. I think Amumu was probably more useful with the team, with the Corki. Zinzao, if he can get on the Corki. Still, it's hard with the Lulu. Zinzao and Lulu sounds hard. The Arch Lector, #1 Andrew fan. Cool beans. Volley at Navori is a crazy champ. Yeah, Volley. For a while, I feel like Volley feels like unkillable at certain points in the game, but IMO eventually he'll fall off after everyone else gets similarly crazy. But I think if they're able to get him rolling, he's strong for quite a while. So I feel like if the game ends in a reasonable time, he'll probably be better than this Set. Especially in the side lane. That's what I'm thinking, like split pushing. But I also don't know. Then Cog, Nami versus Corki Lulu. I think definitely Corki Lulu. Dispatch at least. Cog, Nami, good lane. Definitely gonna be able to shred the Set in the Amumu, but gotta be super careful. Lux and just one-shotting him in Amumu. If it gets any CC on Cog, he's pretty vulnerable. But again, I think 2 with the with a Corki pick and other lanes being fine. I think the Corki can do a lot. What does chat think? Any big Castro? You leaning more towards BW with a Voli Navori? Yeah, it could be hard for Set to have Prio definitely in lane. I think Set with his passive and stuff will be fine, like chilling. If he starts losing, it's gonna be hard for Volley to like pressure him in a significant way at least. Besides just denying CS and stuff. It's really hard to dive Set. He's got his E and his ulti and his passive that keeps him relatively healthy when he's lower health. Although, yeah, Xin ganks and stuff. I could see them diving him with Volley ult and Zin's out damage. I'm a BW believer. Get wasted, get wasted. I'm prepared for game 3. Alright. Now we just got 3-minute spectator delay. See, between the two teams, 2 is definitely higher seed-wise. Yeah, let me pull up. We'll look at some stuff while we're waiting. Yeah, so here's where we're at right now. The spoilers. So we're right now watching 2 versus BW. You guys can't see my cursor, I don't think. Where's like standings? That used to be. Well, two is a good team. I think they're like number 2 maybe, because that's their name. But actually, I think they're number 1 or number 2. I think number 1, 2, and 3 have the same score line pre-playoffs. Hi, Richie. Yeah. Okay, IQ already played playoffs, so that's why they're 8-2. But 2 here, it's 7-2 versus BW Barren Wasteland at 3-7. So 2 definitely favored to win, but it is playoffs and it's one series lost and it's over. So BW is a good team too, so it could definitely it's playable for sure. Yeah, that looks like 2 lost to PSR and RAR only. RAR was a wild card this season. Versus BW. Let's see, they beat HH, they beat PSR and ABW as well. PSR is also a very good team, so they beat PSR, they can beat 2. Oh boy. Where did League go? No. Just disappear. Hang tight. There we go. Maybe it's just taking a little bit. But I have 0 patience, so. Why does it say ABW is 4-6? Pretty sure we ended 4-5 in regular season. Oh, it has a loss to KGB, but you guys won. Interesting. They have been slandering ABW. Oh, sorry. Gotta stop the music. Sorry, autoplay or something. I put on Trevor's song and it was something else. I didn't think I had autoplay on.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright. Off we go.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let's see, Summoners got Grasp versus Conquer in the top lane. Could see either of them going with either of those runes. Conquer in the jungle. Lux Comet. Waps Comet on the Malzahar. Lethal, of course, on the Cog. Conquer on the Corki. It's fine. Lulu, Airy, Nami, Airy. Lux mid is interesting. He just likes snare champs mid. That's what I'm saying. They banned Morgana, so he's gonna pick the Lux. I mean, I feel like Lux kind of can at least match Malzahar's shove post 6. Or maybe not post 6, but whenever the ulti's on a very low cooldown, that might be 11. I don't know, but seems like a very neutral lane. Let's see what's happening. Gotta go do a number 2. Can pause for like 45 minutes. Alright. No shenanigans, game 1. Just 4 point and 5 point. 5 point and 5-ish point. Alright. See, they warded and double stacked this bush. Nobody is getting in here. And Draco getting some sit-ups in. Gotta never stop the grind. Let's see, Corki not leashing, of course. Brain Crane and Nami are leashing. Get their junglers clear, sped up. Looks like Corki's got a little push lead. Should get the level 2 first, but not a very aggressive support on either side, so shouldn't be a big deal. Web's getting a little Q action. Slamurai trading back. Pretty early crash here on the bot side. Should bounce back, but eventually Amumu Fusro recognizing that and looking for an early gank now that the wave bounced. Notice the grub is gone, so no Zin is pathing away, so nope. Not likely to get a counter gank. Looks like he's going mid instead. Spell Shield is popped on Weps. Might be able to get a flash or something here. Nice binding from Slamurai. Flash for flash. More Lux just barely survives. 20 HP. Nice flash from Weps. Lord Wrath hovering. Walk down a ward. Fusro. Oh, he's there. Here comes Oniwan also on a ward. Interesting top roam this early. But Oniwan able to jump on the blue buff safely, but not able to finish it. And in the bot lane, something happened. My bad. Hold on. Watching people kill jungle camps. Meanwhile, this is going on bot lane. It's like Osmanator actually went down. Was it both AD carries that went down? Let's see. Brain Crane stepping up Osmanator. Happy to take that trade this early. That's sums. Okay, yeah, so both AD carries gonna go down. Corki had flash, but gonna save it. Oh, Nulu. Flashing away. Trading flashes at least, but also goes down. Flashes everywhere. Oniwan also flashing in. Getting a nice combo. Slammer here as well. Nice binding. Amumu going back in. Slamurai probably going to finish Oniwan. Then Walkway does not finish him. He's got a lot of health regen. Those potions. Midwave is fine. BW kinda gamers. Making some flashy plays. Yeah, surviving that was pretty crazy. Oni lives. Hashtag get wasted. Yeah, I should have looked at his health. Osmanator going in. They win the 2v2. They definitely win the 1v1. So, and here we go again. Has flash. Dies to Nami. You know, looks silly, but he got to spend like 8 more seconds in lane than Brain Crane, so I'm sure he got an extra minion or 2 of XP, so it's worth. See if we can get caught back up to live here. Yeah, how many people are watching this instead of the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight? That is also going on right now on Netflix. Don't leave because I said that. Instead of leaving, should drop it. Prime said. Hey, everybody go to hell yeah. Yeah, you're right. I bet we can actually watch this whole thing and then catch their fight. Lord Wrath overstepping a little bit. Lots and lots of CC does go down, but then Lynch Draco getting Melzar ultied. Also going down. So another trade. All in all, so far 3 to 5. Is that 800 gold lead for BW? I didn't put the overlays on. Yeah, okay, Grub's starting up. Yeah, we don't need the overlays. It's okay. Yeah, we should. Get their names up there first. Okay. An instant fight. Here's the Lulu getting focused early. Osmanator going down. Osmanator still has flash and barrier. Doesn't need either of them. Does survive. Does survive. Doesn't use the flash. Gets only has to use barrier. Nice play. Finally surviving one of these fights. Survive, please. He survived. Wave is bad, but living is good, so. It'll be actually good, though. Love that team. Yeah. What, Lord Wrath, rookie of the season, right? And all around, he seems super good. Super fun team to have in the league. Fusro doing a little farming. Wrath getting a little push up here. Fusro looking bot side. Probably going to go for a lane gank here after this wave bounce. It's going to take a little while. No ward. This is really awkward because this wave is not going to bounce anytime soon. And yeah, Lulu, Corki to engage. Yeah. But no camps up, so nothing really lost. Maybe he's a good jungler, and maybe he's just hovering in case Xin Zhao ganks. He can counter gank. Bigger brain than I. Because the wave is shoving away, and they could have frozen it pretty easily if they won the fight, so. So many go-to teams and players this season. Lovely season for me to get fully invested in. Yeah, Bunnyku also. Like, hard to express how positive his impact has been on the league. Very cool. Not even playing yet. We'll get him. Looks like BW gonna finish off this dragon. Pretty clean. Royal contest. They do. Nobody did grubs yet, right? No. Yeah, no grubs yet. Fusro. Nice ulti. Getting the stun, just pure CC. Lord Wrath gonna go down. Osminator in the bot lane. Does get knocked up by the Xin Zhao. Lulu not gonna be able to save him. Or herself. Flashes out. Move speed. Nami flashing for the bubble just misses. But nice fight. Both sides of the map. Pretty even, but on one side you've got a Kog'Maw getting fed and shutting down the scary Corki. On the other side it's set. So maybe they'll play for these grubs and go for a split pushing play because bot does matter. Go to, you can do it. Confetti. Slamurai, get a nice raptor-ish ward. Trash can spotting out. I would be surprised if they just give these grubs. Maybe they go for one. Fusro Slamurai. Nice root by Slamurai. No Mumu ulti yet. Fusro kiting back. They got a numbers disadvantage with TP also coming in here. Waps flanking. This looks really good from Roar. Malzahar ulti. Here comes L. Lynch Draco. Nice flash. W flash. Although 2 grubs still alive. Be great if they could win the fight and get one of these. Did 2 really win this fight without Corki? That's huge for them. Corki getting a lot in the bot lane, and they also get one of the grubs. Right? Oh, 5. I did not see that. Okay. I did not see the first set of grubs go down. I'm lost. So they do deny the 6 grubs. That's really good. But winning the fight is also obviously huge for them. Now gold lead in 2's favor by 2.5k, 2.6k. Man, Draco is so handsome. Hey. Booster catching. Wave top lane. Brain Crane getting a nice crash in the bot lane. Able to get a plate here too. And they don't have much gold, so that's just a free plate. Cool. Don't need to reset or anything. Little fighting in the top lane. Just for fun. Bad the damage numbers. Lynch Draco does have the pretty big wave, but I don't think he has like any kill pressure, even though he's 5 and 2. That's kind of crazy, but maybe he does. Maybe he could have killed him there. Awesomenator chunking out Brain Crane, but or Curdy. What time is it? It's Bork Curdy. Lynch Draco. There he goes. He's finding the fight in the top lane. Nice W, ulti backwards. It's going to be a bit of a problem in the side lane if this continues. Awesomenator Wing away. 4 people down here. They do see on that control ward. Slamurai around the corner. Pops the spell shield. Fusro flashing in. Nice ulti from Slamurai. All the CC on the Malzahar. Nice counter engage. That's right. Good setup for the Dragon. Although Awesomenator on the Corki is very chunked. And TP in the bot lane. That's Lord Wrath. See what happens here. Fusro. They all turn on Lord Wrath. He's going to get melted, but he does flash away and stalls long enough for BW to secure the Dragon. Lynch Draco on the flank. He's very strong, but not going to be able to find the angle. Shouldn't have ulti back up yet. Slamurai. Nice root. Doesn't have R yet. Danger, danger. Nice shield from L, but Awesomenator is able to get the tower. That pressure, and now Herald is up with 5 grubs. That Herald's gonna spawn a lot of grubbies. So far, 2 playing it pretty well. Very well. BW, though, finding a lot of these objectives, which they're falling very far behind in gold, but they are winning the key fights, so... Or at least playing these fights well to get the objective. Waps. Probably needs to get out of here. Only one gonna go down. Did get the Herald, though. And pick it up. Despite all the people there. Waps. Trying to finish off Fusro, but not gonna be enough. Trash can making him do the wave. Slamurai and L here to pressure the mid lane. Trash can gonna be able to catch this wave, get some sweet, sweet solo XP. Just don't die. Alright, does dodge out on the not Morgana binding, the Lux binding. Lynch Draco doing a lot of work in this top lane. Pressuring that tier 2 tower. Nami forced to flash away. Just too many people in the area. Good flash. Had the AFK bit, came back, and they're way more gold. Oh yeah. Brain Crane Little trouble here. Gonna go down to Osminator. L in the back. Getting burned by Waps. Does go down. Osminator gets ulted and queued by Waps as well. Waps just headhunting in the back. Slamurai still here pressuring the tower. Meanwhile, mid crashed with Herald. This is going to be mid tower going down for sure. Lynch Draco. Lots of pressure in the top lane. Going to rotate down. Maybe try to... They can't prevent the second charge either, I don't think. Oh, it does go. Just gets him out. Escape. Now that's tempo. Oh, does it get to charge here? No, it has to walk all the way down. Never mind. Yeah, imagine the lanes. Alt lanes were reversed. You spawn with the enemy if you play bot lane. Moving on. Now mid tower's down. That tier 1 going down early is very, very good for BW, able to rotate around the map much easier, and Awesominator trying to crash this wave. Since that tower is gone, he's potentially in danger. Not really taking any damage there, but you can kind of see that if that tower was there, he wouldn't have been sweating at all, but I was sweating for him at least. Yeah, BW playing these objective fights really well, but overall struggling to stay caught up in gold. Lynch Draco in the top lane still. Are on the set. Bit of a menace rotating down to this fight. They're going to try to pressure this tower. Root on the Nami. Just going to get one shot. Fusra ulting. Also going to take out Webs. And they get this tower. The only one... A little bit of trouble here. Going to catch this mid wave. It's Draco gonna go answer as 2 moves in to pick up their first dragon of the game. Only one looks like he's gonna be able to just walk out of there. Lord Wrath getting a nice crash in the top lane, as well as Cog was able to do a lot in the bot lane. Wasn't able to get it all the way to tower safely, but was able to get some farm time. Overall, I think BW giving that dragon after losing the fight, but able to get some gold back, which is good. I think both teams still should be feeling pretty composed. Nothing. They're 5k down, but I think still playable. They do have the 5 grubs, which, yeah, anytime they get to push in these side lanes, they're going to be able to melt these objectives down, these towers down pretty quickly. Is 2 lost chapter items normal for Melvs? I know Waps plays him, and I don't, so maybe it is. Feels not good to me, though. I don't know. In ARAM, I see it, but I don't see a problem with it, but especially on Mel's, I feel like you're spamming a lot. So the last chapter, the extra mana, it's a lot of mana, 600 mana from each item. Engaging on Lord Wrath, who has been struggling this game, so he might go down. He's not as tanky as the average bear, but nice ulti to tower to escape. Very good. And 2 here looking to fight, but Very, very, very awkward. TP in from Slamurai. Gonna look for the binding. Not gonna find it. Maybe didn't have great vision of where they were. Doesn't look like it has most common build anyways. Okay. Should you go like Malignance Leandries instead, you think? Or or not Malignance at all? Love you futuries or presentaries. Grace us with your wisdom. All right. Yeah, we can move on. We can talk about Lynch Draco in the top lane. Looks like BW pinging that they're going to try to collapse on him. I feel like something might happen here. Lynch Draco walking away. That is something. Walking away is something. That is kind of a win. Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, bot lane, Weps. Nobody really down here to answer. Somebody's got to rotate. Amumu is backing, but Baron is up, so he's not going to... Maybe he will. Ah. Be the one. Okay, here they come. But the wave does crash. Weps. A little bit of danger. Spell shield drops. Slamurai going to be able to just miss the binding. Or not miss. Weps flashed it. He missed by not predicting the flash. See Dragon in 5 seconds. Both teams here for Lynch Draco coming down with Fusro from the top side. Really hard for BW to start this. Lord Wrath is here now. But Cog and Zin shoving mid wave. I don't know how much does 2 care about this Dragon. If this turns into an ARM, 2 wins. So I think they're fine to just go contest mid. Booster on Slamurai just holding the dragonish area. The greater dragon area, if you will. Lord Wrath pretty split up. Looks like BW is pinging the Baron. They're going to shove mid, give the dragon, and they see where they move after this. Looks like on the minimap, it is too slow. Nice play from Weps. Lots of ability, lots of damage landed. Ulti going down on Amumu, who flashes and doesn't get the ulti off. Brain Crane flashing out. So all in all, that's Fusro going down. That's a dragon for... They weren't going to get the dragon, so it's... I mean, 2 gets the dragon, but BW kind of gets... I wouldn't say gets the Amumu for nothing, but nice play and gets the Amumu. And they do turn on the dragon. Waps doing quite a bit of damage with these Qs. Able to... lands a 2-man, almost hit Slamurai too. L and Awesomenator just getting so low from this Malzahar. Slamurai able to dodge a lot of the damage, but that is Baron going down. L walking away with very little health. I can't click on it, but it's not very much. And that's Baron to BW, so 2 getting the Dragon, but then trying to kind of rotate over to the Baron after and get caught in the cheesy bush play. Nice heads up play from BW, just knowing if they start the Baron with against 5 of them, they're not going to have enough time, so they just sit in the bush. Drag soon, they winning the 4v5. Yeah, Wrath still bot. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah. Wrath was bot and Amumu is dead, so it's 3v5. 2. Mel's Rex Baron. And Mel's Rex Baron and zones the enemy team with Q. Like, is that champion balanced or what? Hashtag get wasted. 2, if you lose this series legally, you have to scrim 1 IQ. True. L. Still got a half a health bar to work with. Very comfortable in that situation. Health is a resource. Might as well spend it. Lynch, Draco, Lord Wrath in a little bit of danger here. I mean, even just in the 1v1, Lynch, Draco, very strong. Fusro landing the Q, but Lord Wrath was ulted Lynch Draco, kind of walking away. Fusro just finishing him off. Lord Wrath on the volley, just struggling, going full tank. We were talking about the Navoris before the game. Trash can taking half his health to a random Lux ult. Flash ulti from the Melzahar, and that's going to be Lux just going down. This inhib, 30 minutes. First inhib cracked. 2's base is broken. BW playing these fights now very well, very good aggression. Able to find these picks that are helping them continue to get these objectives. Not the Dragon since the first couple, but the Baron and then now this inhib. Very interesting. Awesominator jumping in, Brain Crane stepping up a little bit too much. WAP's just gonna burn him down though. So that's 80 carry for 80 carry in the end. Despite the Lulu ult, despite the Lulu shield, he goes down. Confetti more like 0. Magi stack's gone. That's the worst part of it all. Yeah. Yeah. Although if you're Lux without damage, you know, support Lux is still good, so you got the Corki for damage, I guess. Bindings are still has utility. One utility spell into shield. 2 utility spells. Fusro, Slamurai, and L looking for this dragon setup. At least it'll be their 3rd dragon for whoever gets it. Put them on soul point. Yeah, support Lux build looks about exactly the same as this mid lane Lux as well. The only thing that's different is the time on the clock. Ooh, binding just misses. Nami ulting. Fusro getting the Q off onto the dragon. Walking forward. Team is here. They are still up in gold. So no, they're actually tied in gold. So this is going to be a real even fight. Volley jumping in, getting polymorphed in one shot. So far it's Volibear down, Lynch Draco down. Both teams losing their top laner, but Dragon going over to 2. And TP into the base from Mel's. He's going to get this tower for sure. He might go down for it, but yeah. Does get the tower. You know, if I don't, I would have really liked that if somehow his team was able to engage the fight and then you TP, then you just potentially end the game. But if the other team's already leaving, this seems not ideal. They probably just win the 4v4. I'm glad I got to see the play before commenting too. Yeah. They win the 4v4, but... Oh, you mean 2? Or BW? I feel like 2 did the right thing. They're just running back. I don't think they want to turn with Mel's in the base, but... The Mel's TP, unless the team can like start the fight and delay recalls and stuff. It's gonna be tough. BW could have ended if it ended it at that moment. Yeah. Yeah. Barring Mr. Brewster has a big ult. Oh, okay, so BW. Yeah. Yeah, trading top laners in these fights is really good for BW. That's where a lot of their gold lead is. If we look at Goldie's 2k up, where the entire game is even, so their BW's actually ahead if they don't have the top laners in the fight. Yeah, actually, gold is still just dead even. That's crazy. At 34 minutes into the game. The gold graph on this one is going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't know if they could have done a normal fight just because 2 was just leaving and going back to their base, regardless of the Malzahar, and then the Malzahar TP'd, and it was like, no, they're definitely not going to turn around. But nice Nami ulti, really disrupting things. This is just chaos. Awesomenator on the side though, getting a ton of damage. Lynch Draco, huge set ulti. Doesn't kill anyone though, and ends up going down, but yeah, Roar, in the end, just did not get hit with the lethal damage and was able to survive other than the only one. And that is a 4-for-1 BW. Showing us what they got. And instead of going for the Baron, they're going to pressure the inhibs first. I like it. Slamurai going to try to defend. It's hard. Oh, Trash Can getting almost one shot. Slamurai actually getting one shot. Yeah, I mean, it's actually hard to not like counter siege against 5 grubs. Because even like Lux one shots the wave. Okay, they're still spawning voidlings, and 3 of them this late in the game, they can still just take the tower. Web's getting the treatment. Trash Can's got things to do. Not very much damage from that Lux ult. Ooh. Maybe Fusro steals Drake. They get Soul. That'd be good. Although, don't need to steal it. They can just take Baron. How are they feeling about this fight? It's awkward. BW moving in. Baron reset. Now they're just lost health. Looking for... I think need to find a pick. Nice. Lux binding followed up by Fusro and then the Corki damage. But Corki is going a long way around and they're already on Dragon. So Fusro L looking back at Baron. They're not going to have enough time to do this. Lord Wrath, Waps, Trash Can in the wings. L in danger here. Nami ult. And she's fine. Osminator holding down the mid lane. Nice smacker from PW. Yeah. Yeah, just go 2-man the Baron and the other 3 stay. It's risky. You know, if those 3 people get in a 3v5, it's really bad. But if they just can stay out of the fight and wait for 2 to potentially start the dragon and make it, at least slow it down for their team, that's, yeah, really good. Just gotta be careful. Something I would trust beer league people to do. I don't think I would trust my solo queue teammates to sit in the bush watching them start Baron and not. Speaking of really bad, Zed is very handsome. I'm just reading chat. But yeah. Waps, Trash Can in the Baron area. Lynch Draco and Lord Wrath. Now, I assume that Lynch Draco still wins this, but yeah, he's got the heal reduction. Sterix is up. Neither of them have much damage, but I think just the actual, not much of an item advantage, even though he's, I would think, much richer. Lynch Draco definitely winning this though. I was very wrong. Does he not have Grievous on him? Oh, he does. Lynch Draco passive healing him like 60 health per second. That's a lot. But yeah, not really able to fight back. Just kind of trying to stall, wait for the team. And here they come. Lord Wrath gonna end up picking him up. And actually, never mind. That was BW coming, not 2. So. And at that same time was BW. Sorry. Yep. For viewers, 2 getting Baron at the same time that this was happening in the bot lane. I think, yeah, it was direct. I didn't do that on purpose, but yeah. Baron going over to 2, help them defend here. 4v5 defense, they have Baron. They can do it. But it is a slightly tall order. And all the grubs too. It's a little scary. Well played by 2 for the trade though. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That takes something to see your base getting pressured like that and just quick sneak the Baron. Knock Lux into team. Time for Zinsec. Yeah. Awesomeator Velking away, getting a huge Lulu shield. Not in much danger there. BW moving back. Next objective is Dragon in 1 minute. We'll see if anything happens before then. Stacking this bush, but 2 has 50 seconds before they need to leave their base, really. So L, man, little Danger Slammerai actually the one that they're gonna go for. There's Malzahar ulti, just getting her done. L here to try to help Fusro up above, but it is 4 of them here. Meanwhile, top lane, we saw how that Volibear set fight goes. I was wrong, at least with these builds. Volibear smacking them. He canceled the set TP. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. And here's the volley TP. Set not in a position to cancel it. That's going to be Soul going over to BW. 42-minute game. Finally a Soul. 7 Dragons. Mamma mia. It's a game. Oh. Haha. And honestly, at this point, the gold lead really doesn't matter. That 1,000, 1,500 gold lead, you know, it's not that big of a deal. The everybody's basically full build. I was usually when you say that, it's like a 15k gold lead, but everybody's full build, so it doesn't matter. But in this situation, the gold's basically tied anyway, so it really doesn't matter. BW though seem to be more on it with something, whether that's their comp or they are playing, especially macro-wise, very well. And I'm sure everybody knows, but best of 3, and this is game 1, so 2 will have at least one more chance to readjust their comp, figure out what the problems were, and hopefully address them. Assuming that they, even if they win, not the game they were expecting, I'm sure. So and someone should get some ABW players here for some macro advice. 40 minutes tisk tisk. It's 40 minutes, but look at the gold. I mean, this is a game of League of Legends. I wish I could pull up the gold right now. The gold like graph. I'm a Lord Wrath stan. Heck yeah. It's like Fusro going in, gonna get a huge 4-man ulti. It's getting melted down. Not enough damage coming back though. There's a nice Lux ulti on 2 of them. Nice Zonias from Waps. And 2, looks like they do hold Oscillator kind of moving forward. Very dangerous. Does have the big one. Just needs to heal. He's healthy, but the rest of the Lulu isn't. Lulu's got to leave. And what's a Lulu without his? What's a Corki without his Lulu? Water. That's a nice angle from Fusro. Yeah, super good engaged. Just unfortunately. Yeah, maybe if they had the Kog'Maw, that. Although Corki, pumping indeed. Slamurai looking for some Lynch Draco. Trash can does go down. Another ulti from Slamurai doesn't kill the Kog'Maw. There's the Xin Sekish play. Lord Wrath. BW taking game 1. Mamma mia. I'm sorry, they've probably been waiting for a little while because I had a little slack for more winding. I forgot. Okay. Let's switch scenes. Go to the intro. Get wasted. Hashtag wasted. Barren Wasteland. Game 1. Game 1 dub. Um, Trash can in chat talking a little bit about the getting one shot by the set W at the end of the game. All right. Yeah, let me see if I can find this gold graph. Mm. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but here I'll show you. Show ya. Yeah. See, peak 5K gold lead for 2 at 17 minutes. And it just quickly. What happened here? Towers, Fusro died to Cog. Is that Baron? Yeah. Just then lots of towers and stuff, and then very even. And then BW show from then on. 2 actually here. I mean, at the end, it's kind of coming back, but when things kind of stalled out at the end a little bit, but. All right. Looks like 2 is on blue side again. Last time they first picked the Lulu. Sorry, let me quick give that first game to BW. And it's gonna be like this. And this is the last draft, just so no one gets confused. But as soon as the next one is ready, I will pull it up. So potential changes. I don't know. Hopefully they get the Morgana mid because I think they need it. JK. Corki has a lot of consistent damage. I feel like they just needed more to follow up on the Fusra, like an Anivia, like just some big AoE damage thing. I don't know. Lethal damage I felt like they needed, but maybe a Wukong would go crazy. Okay. Pour some water. They're doing a quick bathroom break, so Wukong always goes crazy. Every game that I've seen him goes crazy. At least Wukong mid. Check out the beer league mug. I think you can order these. I don't actually know, but I think you can. I don't know if you have to do group orders or if you can just order them. Some might say he's a monkey's uncle. Someone might say that. Oh, Lord Wrath sabotaged the other team by sending a bunch of bran muffins, so now he has to use the bathroom. You got yours too? Nice. I don't know. What are the, let me look at the stats, see what else what does L play? Hmm. Imagine having like a Jinx or something there. I feel like Corgi's really good, so it's hard not to pick him. But with those big Amumu ultis, I feel like just having the range and rocket damage could have been really good there. And you guys can't see it, but L, it's like Soraka, Sona, Morgana, Lulu. Primary champs. That's all I was looking at. All right. Game 2, Mordecai, hello, not Mordekaiser. Got banned right off the rip. And Hui banned also. Jinx banned by 2, so they will not be picking the Jinx. Udyr ban away from 2 as well. So Hui Udyr, and then Kog'Maw banned. He was pumping. And Corki banned from BW. So both AD carries from last game banned. Jinx also banned. So that champ pool is pretty small. Caitlyn is still up though. If your back is against the wall, do you okay, they picked the Morgana. I was gonna say, do they send Slamurai bot and put him on Caitlyn? Caitlyn seems good right now. And he was a menace last season with it. Bear is available. Grab the vault, rip it. It went down early, but it did not matter because that game went 47 minutes and everyone was full build. Malzahar, fine blind, fine blind. Hashtag bear win. Bear always wins because worst case he can do what the moose does and unplug JoJo's internet. So bear win. Caitlyn picked up for BW. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Oh, Caitlyn, really good right now. And 380 carries banned, so that makes sense. Mumu picked up for Fusro. Mumu Morgana, lots of CC. Dang. And the Ashe picked up. I like it. Depending on the support, though, Caitlyn can be pretty oppressive into lower pressure supports. Skarner, nice pickup from 2. Have to be careful of the black shield, but yeah, that could be annoying, but good champ. Alright, let's see what they ban now. Round 2 bans. 2 comp is better, already better, MO compared to game 1. I got the Morgana. So much CC with the Ashe, Mumu, Morgana, just clearly a pick comp. Yeah. Garen banned, Alawi banned. Away from BW. Garrett at Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz support, I suppose. That's weird. Actually, L plays Morgana as well, so that could be a Samurai grabbing the Vel'Koz. Okay, yeah, and 2 banning the Lulu. So maybe the Morgana is going support. Lulu Caitlyn is not a normal lane though, so that's a ban. Lulu is always useful, so maybe that's fine. Emilio Caitlyn though, oof. Into the Morgana, I like the Emilio pick. Seems really good. Soraka Ashe, very scary. I'd much rather be the Caitlyn, but we'll see. A little jungle attention can make things go a different way. Yeah, one thing about Caitlyn, especially in this lane, could be able to push very hard and get plates, but definitely have to be careful of Fusro ganks because people gank. Mundo, Classic 2 champ. Do they say this is a free Mundo game? I think they do. Very good Lynch Draco champ. R5 top. Let's see what they pick. BW, 2 seconds left. Picking up the Kled. Kled into Mundo. Fight, fight, fight. Gonna be clanking. Lots of heart steals incoming for Mundo. Jungle Skarner, Mumu, mid, Morgana, Malzahar. Hmm. I'm afraid for 2's bot lane, but I think if they can survive lane, I do like their comp, I think. Let's go to. Yeah, I'm here for a 3 3-game series for sure. I'll cheer for 2. But bot lane, definitely prefer the Kate Melio. Mid, very even. Top lane, Kled versus Mundo. It'll be the Kled show for a while, but eventually Mundo will be fine.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Jungle, Fusro Mumu, pretty legendary. So definitely give the edge there. I think entire team comp wise, I like 2's comp. Lots of CC. I just wouldn't really want to be Ashe in this game, but
That just goes to show you're nothing but a whiskey delta.
if she can survive the initial brunt and just hit Skarn or Kled somehow without dying, she's happy. I don't think she ever. It's gonna be like running down Caitlyn Melio, but just kite back and hit what's in front of you. I think she'll be okay. Cam switch. Soon. They're not in game yet. We still have 3 minutes. As much as I'd love to switch away from my face. Kled. Love to see the Kled action. Action packed. I'm back. Time to start yapping. Thank you for yapping. I want 2 to win just to watch Kled lose. There.
I recommend skipping.
Yeah, 2 have so much CC. Melio can negate some of that, but they have so much that it there's only so much he can do. I think Morgana does well into Skarner. I agree. Smart of Jack to pick it knowing they will pick Skarner into it. Yeah. Have you seen that guy's head? It's huge. Big brain. All right. 4 more minutes. Yeah, chat. Any other thoughts between the 2 teams? Do you have a preferred comp? I'm having some trouble deciding which comp. I keep saying it's 2, but hesitantly, I think I like 2. A lot of the damage is from Ashe. And Ashe into Caitlyn Melio sounds hard to play, but I think Kled has to do well, though, because if Mundo isn't set back, it is tough for BW to kill him. Yes. I think even though it's a cop-out, it really depends on the lane. See, okay, I'm going to flip back and forth between the 2 drafts a little bit and just see what 2 did differently. Ban-wise, they banned Jinx both games. They left the Skarner up, and maybe they did. They swapped out the Skarner for the Kog'Maw, and then picked the Morgana. Maybe thinking you can. Obviously, he wants to play Morgana. I'll play it regardless, but like, you can either pick it into a bad matchup or pick it into the Morgana, or just not pick it, and that's as good as either one of those is good. So, good heads up play. Round 2 bans, they banned the Alawi. Last game, this game as well, and then swapped out the Zerath for the Lulu. That was because mid had already picked. Just letting y'all know, the second fight of 4 is almost over. Mike and Mike's Paul looks interesting. Yeah. So is that the two ladies? Were they the second fight? That I want to watch that fight. They were good. I think Cled and Kate should both leave lane. Third is the two ladies. Okay. I think Cled and Kate should leave lane ahead, and they want to snowball grape. Yeah. Yeah, I think Caitlyn trended 5 plate bot and then leave before pre 14 minutes and would be very good. Mel's is definitely fine bot lane. He might even get some plates mid into Morgana, but maybe. Maybe not. All right, swap scenes. Here we go again. All right, we're in. Let's go. Nice cleanse on the Caitlyn. Love to see it. First strike. Okay. They're not. Hopefully the Cled can kill the Mundo. Everything else looks pretty standard. Skarner with the grasp in the jungle. Might be normal. But I don't know though. Good luck. Game 2, everybody. Oni is crazy good at the game. Crazy good at the game, yeah. Yeah, bow down, Weps, the ARAM god. What's he got? What's it like offset? Oh, no, I can't see what they are. This one skill shots dodged. I don't know what any of these are. Unable to download spectator data. Game will now exit. Cool. Let's try this again. Uh-oh, still a 0. Okay, skip from 0 to game. I love it. Much better than not working. I wonder, it's not letting me fast forward at all. I wonder if like somehow the spectator delay wasn't ready yet or something. Whatever. All right. Back to the 5-ish point from BW and 5 point from 2. Good luck, everyone. And have fun. Looks like a little word here from Mel's covering that entrance. And again, the double stack here. with the ward.
Why am I
They
not
ain't messing
surprised?
around, especially with the Morgana. I don't mind this ward if against the Morgana at all. But I also don't gotta stand in the bush. I always think if you ward this, then you can just like wait under tower, it's safer. Or cover somewhere else, but everyone stares menacingly. Yeah. It's like, all right. Mundo revoking Lynch Draco revoking his heart from last game. Gotta go cook dinner for my sick grandmother. Be right back. 30 minutes. Is Reese here? Reese is here. Went up to Skarner to shred Mundo. Any PSR players? I have not seen any PSR players. Oh, Joe is here. Joe is here. Was here. Mel's Morgana, sort of, but not as good as the rest. If both mids don't get Leanders, I cry. I cry anyway. Mel's didn't last game. I don't know if it'll be any different this game. Rain Kane playing pretty aggressive. That's what you got to do. Caitlyn. Looks like Ashe Soraka able to kind of get the early shove into Caitlyn. Good sign for them. Yeah. Rain Kane stepping up. Lots of damage. Got pretty. What's there? Check out this top lane. Nice Q from Soraka. Top lane action. Looks like Lord Wrath getting a little shove going. Able to play pretty aggressive into Lynch Draco here. Going well for him so far. Slammer getting shoved in against Smells. That makes sense to me. Lord Wrath playing aggressive, really aggressive. You're getting the pull. He has a huge wave. Honestly, diving. It's the only option here. Goes for a little roam instead. Oh, meanwhile, bot lane, Fusro, huge flank. Getting Brain Cane flash. Just for walking through. Nice gank. Awesomeinator. Holding this wave out here. Good. Meanwhile, Skarner, only one showing up mid, not able to do much against the Morgana, of course. Oh snap, BW playing aggressive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Scuttle. Bottom side Scuttle going to Booster, top side already down. Oh. Reacting to nothing, nobody saw anything. Ooh, Lord Wrath. Getting the... Is that the E or I don't... Maybe it's the hook thing. I don't know what button that is, but landing that. Land Draco again. Oni one. Kind of down here on a ward, though. Gonna clear it out with this. Scrying Orb doesn't see the ward. So, oops, and it falls. Sorry, somebody could have been anyone now. Somebody missed a cannon. I reacted. Awesome, Nader, getting some nice trades on the Caitlyn. Nice spacing. Brain Crane, low mana now. Oni one now looking for the gank on a ward. Awesome, Nader backing up. Oni one cruising through, gonna try to help them shove this wave out and get a reset. Awesome, Nader fighting back a little bit. Wave does not crash. Here comes the next wave. Caitlyn gonna miss some minions, but back gets canceled. That's a huge recall. Cancel. Okay. Does stop the back. Wave is now in a no fun spot. Nice play by Melio though. Just stopping that engage. Now both of them so low mana. Everybody. Well, Skarner starting up these grubs. I actually noticed this time. Let's see what's going on in chat. I don't love that the side lanes for BW aren't ahead at all. Granted, bot got help from Jeff, but yeah, they need to be making advantages, I think. Can we get NASA stat check on... Yeah. Yeah. I can check NASA's stat. NASA's is he's currently at 0 stacks in this game. I could click on him, but I was just counting, so Corky package timer check. Not infinity. They're gonna bring it back. Because time is infinite and anything can happen. Anything that can happen will happen. Rise rework CD. Actually, unfortunately, 7 years, 11 months. 10 months. No worries. I know you're good for the stack count, bro. Yeah. Steel trap for Nessus numbers. Yeah, the dawn of season. What season will that be? 20. Dawn of season 22. That's when the Rise rework will come out. But it'll be called something else. It'll be season X. So Oni one got the grubs last time. That was a huge advantage for BW early, having those 5 grubs. Able to chip away at those towers and get a lot of gold in the mid game. Looks like they're set up well to do the same thing again, at least for these first 3. Amumu. Somebody pinged they're on their way from 2. I'm guessing it's Amumu. Mel's has a lot of prio in lane, but Mel, so much prio in lane. Those 3 minions. So he'll rotate first. Slamrai will be here. That'll be a 2v2. There's Hawkshot coming through. 1 grub down already. Oni one kind of backing up. Here comes a Skarner. The Cled. Sorry, the hiccups. Yeah, BW, I like it. They're committing a lot to these grubs. on their top side. But that was, I think, a key part of their win last game. So giving up really not much, 1 minion in the mid lane. Yeah, it's worth it. I think they kill Amumu if Mels didn't press E first. Hiccup stack on caster. Including last game, I think we're like 14. It's a lot. Alright, Caitlyn's got a little wave built up here. Trico getting pretty low. Lord Wrath flashing forward, going for the kill here. Into a big wave. Mundo no. Does have ulti. Just not, doesn't heal him very much yet. So that's flash. Mundo still has that big wave. Okay. Lord Wrath remounted. Mundo still has ghost though, so. Looks like Kate was not able to crash this wave, but yeah, so far really well played from Raka and Ashe. Yeah, it's hard to play a Caitlyn if you're not confident to be able to pressure the lane, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes later. But with 2's comp, I thought 2's comp was better last game too early on, so who knows. And that's Mundo going down. I looked away for a second, but pretty low. Didn't pop the ghost. Didn't have ulti back up yet. Nice little Skarner gank. What's up against? That's really necessary for the Kled. Because this spot lane isn't going as crazy as I was hoping. There's the Ashe ulti. Trash can has the ulti, didn't use it. Awesomenator just pumping damage. Doesn't want to tank tower, but yeah, nice fight from the Ashe. Soraka. No one really on this half of the map, so they're totally fine to keep pressuring. Crash this wave and deny yet another wave, get a bigger CS lead. Very, very good. Probably shouldn't go for this plate, but that's alright. Fusro going down to the Mel's ulti. Not much you could do there. Just a little caught out of position. Kate is great late game, just not great mid game. I agree, yeah. Though she might not exactly be the best Mundo killer. Yeah. If you have Melio, Kate should have barrier. Ideally, yeah, but there's so much CC. If you can coordinate it, I wouldn't mind having cleanse. Especially like that fight. The melee ulti was really late. Didn't have cleanse to use, but I could see it being useful. Alright, next scrubs. First one goes down to Fusro. Second one goes down to Fusro. Fusro going in. And looks like they get all three. 3 grubs to 3. Kled ulting, taking a ton of damage. Fusro flashing out. Lord Wrath dashing out. Yeah. There's a... Maybe these... see why I don't stay for that to hit this tower. Because now Caitlyn just got all these plates too. You basically just traded even gold. Where you could have crashed the wave back and kept pressure up in the lane. Potentially, I mean, she's 2v1 right now after that fight. So maybe that's the real reason. So never mind. Never mind. Brain Crane doing a lot. L flashing forward with a heal. Awesomator also popping barrier. Fusro now here though. There's the melee ulti. Nice silence from the Raka, stopping the charge. Very good. I'm the only one. Lord Wrath dashing in for another little big trade. Not so little. Dragon's up though. 2 definitely in a better position right now. Already in the river. Some pressure mid lane. Wap's clearing up that ward or that wave though. 2 now starting up the dragon. Brain Crane pressuring bottom. Wap's got mid shoved. Dragon going down. To 2 though. So far just kind of reversed of game 1 where 2 is actually the one getting the objectives. And BW is getting the kills, but Grub's even though. So we will see. Mel's got Malignance trying to get the ulti to lower than Black Shields. Yeah. Awesomator and L. Able to crash this wave. Might just stay in lane. Fusro bot side, Skarner top side. Hard to dive the Melio, but maybe they'll try it. Nice bait by El Fusro, dashing in. Nice ulti on both of them. Getting both of the flashes from Brain Crane and Trash Can. Very, very good. Especially when your bot lane seems like they're winning. I mean, they're up in CS. It seems like they're doing well, though. So they might be able to take advantage of them not having flash. Ashe ulti. Not up for a while, but we'll be up soon enough. Ashe just focused on getting this wave under. Brain Crane trying to fight back, but not really able to hit the wave.
Mind the trap.
He's spent too much time with the voices. That's the real danger. So true. Fusro pathing toward the top side. Hard to fight the Kled, although really even CS. Nice farming from Lynch Draco in this very skirmishy lane. Down only the gold from the kill, looks like. Lynch Draco and Lord Wrath at it again. Lord Wrath definitely, somebody's pinging him off. Somebody knows Fusro's there. He's backing. Does not quite have TP yet, so Munda might be able to get this tower trade. Only one dropping Herald in the bot lane. And after all that slight advantage that Ashe had, now that tower has gone in. Caitlyn is free to roam mid. That's a great time to swap. Mel's to the bot lane. You got the crash, send Caitlyn mid. Nice macro from BW. And there's a Mel's doing Mel's things. Ashe ulting only one and then flashing away, flashing the Skarner ulti. Nice reaction there. And then Morgana binding down on the Caitlyn, who's very separated from the team. And nice slow from Awesomenator. Fusro flashing for the ulti, getting the 3-man. Trash can goes down, Waps goes down, Oniwan is out. But nice engage from Fusro. Misses the Q, but just plan B. Flashes in. And well played by Jeff, but why does he have to? Why does he have flash on a Mumu? Yeah, honestly, I just assumed that that was his like second invisible Q. I forgot that. Didn't realize he had flash. Cause Amumus don't usually take that, do they? Feel like Ignite is pretty core to the Amumu identity. Braincane in the bot lane. I'd like to see him mid and have the Malzahar bot, but not quite swapping yet. Lord Wrath and Lynch Draco may not be in the top lane anymore, but they're still fighting. 4v4 here in front of the dragon, which spawns in 10 seconds. Both teams kind of looking at it too. Getting some prio mid lane, as one does. Nice binding from Slamurai, catching the trash cannon kind of in transition. Amumu immediately goes in, gets short Malzahar ultied. Looked like he queued 3 times there. I'm not sure what that was. Ashe pumping. Braincane kind of pumping in the back, but Ashe definitely pumping. There's a lot happening. Morgana getting the shutdown on Skarner. Ashe killing the Caitlyn, and now 2 turns around. 3 for nothing. Right? And the dragon as well. It's now 6-2. It's like only a 2,000 gold lead right now, but things starting to look really good for 2. Gotta get heal cut. Soraka is silly. I kind of forgot about that, champ. Now I remember. Well, I did want game 3. Oh, yeah. Lynch, Draco, and Lord Wrath fighting in the top lane, fighting in the Dragon Pit, fighting in the top lane again. They just fight and they duking it out. They're like Mike Tyson and Jake Paul right now. We're soon fighting. Now Baron is up. Looks like they're kind of fighting for vision, but Kled really caught out here, needing to flash away. Does dodge the binding. Oh, hiccup. +1. Ashe ulti hits Waps out of all. The guy in the back somehow made it through and hit the guy with the spell shield. And huge Oniwan ulti there into the mouse ulti, into the Skarner E. And somehow Fusro gets the ulti off at the end, and they're able to trade. That was a yeah, Fusro on chat kind of expressing some frustration. Skarner should stop eating while Mel's ult goes. Should wait a bit. Amumu wouldn't get ult off there if he waits. Yeah. Yeah. Could let's stack CC in a way that it uses as much of the duration as you can. Yeah, I'm surprised. Still surprised Amumu got his ulti off there, but definitely led to the trade. So there's 4 people now from BW chasing down Alan Awesomenator. And nice blast cone. And they're out. So there's 2 ultis. But now they've got lots and lots of mid pressure. Lynch Draco trying to help defend. Nice sidestep from Lord Wrath. Dodging Slam Rise. Q. And nothing comes of it. Skarner is going Heartsteel. They got desperate. Lord Wrath looking for this tower. Looks, or maybe just trying to get a crash and reset. Never mind. Trying to kill the wave as fast as possible. I see. You only got a flame him for his build once, Richie. He's not. He can't read chat. I thought we were moving on. You said you were moving on last game, and here we are. I moved on last game. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, at least you got Oblivion up. See, Baron getting started here by 2 there. Gold-wise, not very ahead, but these fights are working out well for them, so I do not mind this. Looks like they'll trade the mid tower for it, and Dragon is also coming up, so potentially trading a lot for this. To get it, and looks like they're gonna run to this fight. Okay, nice TP from Kled. BW gonna go for the fight here. Here's the Kled ulti. Awesomenator pretty low, L pretty low, but Soraka healing. Fusro does go down. Lynch Draco still in there. Awesomenator trying to get into the fight. Okay. 1 for 1. The jungler for top laner. BW looks like they might want to leave. Awesomenator taking a ton of damage. L getting very low, keeping the 80 carry topped off. Oni one just kind of getting ran down a little bit. Awesomenator now stepping up. Does have the Soraka. And nice aggression from... And L actually lives. Nice aggression from Awesomenator. Huge fight for 2. That seems pretty decisive. Bustro here to secure. Al again holding on for dear life. Yeah, I thought that one Caitlyn auto was gonna be it. Kind of crazy that it wasn't. To run fast. Al perma 1 HP on Soraka. Yeah. Yeah, until the end, it's like, how do you hit the Soraka though if Ashe is just like running at you? So well, very good by the Soraka. Lynch Draco maybe in a little bit of trouble here. Skarner, Ingen. Lynch Draco has the passive, but still gonna get by some CC. Pops the ulti down to half health. There's the Skarner ulti. Lynch Draco still alive, running for his tower. I don't think Kled really cares about the tower. So we'll have to continue to run. Gets pinned against the wall and taken out finally. But on the other side too. Pressuring the tier 2 tower versus the tier 1. Much higher pressure down here. Able to get the tower. Good trade. But now somebody's got to go respond to Kled hitting that tier 2. Yeah, nice TP from Slamurai to answer that. Mundo looking squishy this patch. Yeah. Alright, looks like Mundo switching to the bot lane. Very long lane. Won't want to be caught in that situation again. Actually, yeah, every lane is long at this point. Like a nice trade though for 2 Lynch versus tower. Oh yeah, yep, very good. Yeah, the tier 2 versus the tier 1 plus Lynch, but the tier 2 is worth a lot more gold. So L popping the silence on Oni1. Has to do Skarner things and just run juke by running through the wall. Ooh, Morgana bending just missing. Very close. Nice dodge. Yeah, they took forever to kill him. With 2 of them even. Now he's got a lot of pressure in the... Here we go again. Oni1 running at Lynch Draco. 2 looks like they're going to respond this time though. So Lynch Draco, if he can live, Waps will kind of shred him though. Flashing forward. And now the Skarner just going to... Nice ulti, but does go down. Here comes the Kled ulti from the TP. Flanking out, but he's 4v1 and team is just a little bit too far to follow up, and now they're looks like they'll be okay, but like the idea, it just didn't quite work out. Caitlyn somehow sneaking that Q and ulti onto L. That's the only champion in the game for 2 that the damage will stick on, so nice nice damage out there. Round scraped. Yeah. The best of 3 version. Fusro pressuring mid. Looks like L will rotate over. And here comes the rest of the team. Slamurai looking for some bindings. Brain Crane standing safely behind the wave. Now 2 open inhibs for BW. I'm guessing lots of money in the pockets. Yeah, everybody's got like 2K. 3 of them. Definitely. Looks like they're looking at the Baron. But Dragon's up in a minute. Elder's up in a minute. Yeah. Okay, they're not going for Baron. Let's go spend the gold and play for Elder and end the game. Or Baron. I guess they can choose, but don't want to lose Elder for sure. I'd rather have Baron than Elder probably is too with the 2 open inhibs, I think. But I don't know. Maybe not. Elder's crazy. Maybe not. BW. Moving in towards this Baron. Two gonna have to fight their way in. Slamurai looking for a pick. Getting a little bit of poke damage down. Looks like 2 is able to get in. After 2 responds to the mid-wave pushing. Kled in the top lane has no TP. I see the idea of getting this tier 2. It's fine, but with both of these objectives up, 2 is just gonna jump on the Baron. Lord Wrath answers the push. Okay, so it's gonna be Elder. Okay, Ashe ulti gets the Elder burn actually on 3 of them. Quite a bit of damage, and Lord Draco just going in 1v5 with Elder. He's unkillable, and now he does damage, so pretty crazy. So that's Baron for BW, Elder for 2. 2 is happy. Just getting a little bit of poke on Oni1, and that Elder burn gonna turn it into a lot of poke. Moving in for these inhibs. Trash can stepping up. Pushing Fusro away. Warn in chat if you want ABW to stop using suppress on Fusro. Oh yeah. Fusro getting a nice ulti with Elder. This should be a huge damage fight. Waps going down, everybody going down. Brain Crane still fighting. Popping the ulti. Going down though. And here comes Lord Wrath. Alright, so it's 1-1 moving into game 3. Boo-doo boop. Boo-doo boop. Alright. Well played by 1. Update the score. 1-1. Alright. GG. On to game 3. Well, actually, let's look at... We can look at, while we wait for the invite, we can look at, damage and stuff. Mundo, highest damage in the game. Lots of fighting in that top lane. Outdamaged the Kled, actually. That's surprising, but a lot of damage. An awesome nader. Going 709 on the Ashe into that hard lane. Highest gold in the game. What's the farm looking like? 7.2 per minute. Both 80 carries. Pretty even on farm. Waps 8.8 farm per minute on the Malzahar. That's a lot of minions. Did get the Leandries eventually, so that's something, right, Richie? Yeah, well, gotta look at vision score as a support player. 8369, nice. Yeah, L always warding a lot. What? 41 wards. Yeah, well played. Well played both teams. BW, really good game 1. 2 looking very clean game 2. We'll see what they do game 3. Yeah, sure, whatever, bro. Oh, check this out. Who's... I'm just gonna do Yumi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sarah Yumi. Cat. Perfect. All right. So game 3, both teams have found things to win. Game 1 for BW is like looked like the early macro and objective play, and then winning in the side lane. They were able to thank you for the invite. That seemed like a good way to win, having strong Volibear. But 2 picking the Mundo seemed like they kind of neutralized that side lane, and then they were able to also win team fights and get early objectives. Seems like getting ahead early is pretty good, at least objective wise. That Mundo 1v11, those towers, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think Morgana is a crazy pick, but sure is if you pick Skarner and Mel's after seeing it be won. It's a crazy pick. It was. They B1'd it and it went crazy. Although I can think of one play where a certain Amumu might have really appreciated having a black shield. All right, looks like they are switching sides. So now it's BW on blue side. So this is going to be maybe change things and draft up a little bit. Let me quick switch this up. And off we go. BW on blue side. First banning the Hui. Same as before. Or got Cog banned. Same from 2 or 4-2. Same as game 2. Mundo, good ban from BW. Really neutralized that top lane. Mundo goes where he pleases. Not this game. Morgana, first pick for BW. Ooh, spicy. Picking it away from Mr. Slamroid, Jack, and L. So that means no Melzahar this game to deal with, potentially. Or maybe it's going support. It's probably going support. But Caitlyn picked up for 2. Denying the Caitlyn, Morgana, dynamic duo, power lane, bot lane. Powerful bottom lane. Amumu picked up though, so the Amumu with a Caitlyn. Even though, assume Amumu jungle, but still like to have them on the same team. Sivir picked up. Don't mind that, especially into the Caitlyn lane. I feel like usually pair Caitlyn with a lot of engage champs with CC, so Sivir spell shield would be nice. Although 2's support L plays Morgana, but other than that, it's a lot of enchanters, so may not be real this game. But You dare use my own spells against me? Yeah. Zinzao picked up again for Oniwon. Game 1, I thought I might have said, I definitely said that I don't see it a lot, but Oniwon, now that I'm thinking more, maybe he plays it more. Zinzao kind of nice actually into the Caitlyn, into Mumu. Can definitely like disrupt a lot with his ulti. Zin plus Black Shield and Sivir combo. It's a good single target. Like, give me a Karma mid and I'll 1v9 this game. Alright, bans. We got Melzahar banned and Galio banned. Vel'Koz banned again. Round 2. Arigain. Morgana's arm fits perfectly in Sivir. Oh yeah. You guys can't see my cursor. But yeah. It looks like she just got like a little teeny forehead. Alright. Set picked up. Mordekaiser. I spelled Set wrong. Mordekaiser picked up. Spelled Mordekaiser wrong, I should say. Mordekaiser picked up in the top lane for 2 for Mr. Lynch Draco. I think that's a fine blind. There's some counters, but it's fine. Yeah. Got the lava lamp going in the background in case the game starts taking too long. I can just turn around and be at peace. Volibear picked up into the Mord. That sounds fine for Volley. Can build Spirit Visage. Very happy building Spirit Visage. And there's the Karma. Pyroan can 1v9, but he is not in this game. Also, Pyroan can just 1v9 anyways, so take that what you will. But Karma, good pickup mid here. Lots of move speed with the Sivir ulti and the Karma E. Yeah, Brand mid picked up for Slamurai. Mort is scary, but if Sin gets ahead, he is Exodia this game. And if he has plenty of tools to get ahead. Yeah, I think Zin just farm off mid lane. Get ahead. Step 1, gank a mobile mage mid. Yep. Step 2, gank the volley lane with guaranteed CC. Pre-6, maybe. Still not sure if Morg mid or Karma mid actually. Could be either. Probably Morg, though. Well, yeah, I guess I don't know trash cans champs very well. We can look.
Art can shed light
BW trash can. No Morgana, no Karma. So, oh, there's a Morgana game. Let's see. How about Waps? Neither. Also. So, who knows? One of them is first timing in Beer League at least. Yeah. So BW is kind of crazy. I think 2 with the Caitlyn, Soraka versus Sivermore. I guess we'll find out pretty soon who's going where. I'd rather go against the Morgana, but bot lane. If I'm playing this game, I'm 100% doing one camp into gank mid and to invade Mummy, or hard forcing Mumu out of his jungle level 1. Can do a late invade or just brute force with Karma Morg Sivir. Geometric Q level 1 is real scary to deal with for them. Yeah, I feel like Amumu typically is like a get invaded type champ, and then Xin Zhao is definitely able to fight him. So maybe that would be the way. Definitely like to farm off mid too. Yeah, either way, you're gonna have Morgana or Karma mid. So if they can ever get prio, they could definitely help invade early. Two needs early ward, and Mummy has to avoid Xin invade. Do not love 2's comp. If K doesn't doing well, they have no physical damage. Yeah, I should at least be able to farm fine. I like the Sivir indicate though. We'll see. The Sivir can outpush Caitlyn, keep her under tower, and ruin her typical plan. Yeah, BW has just a classic, just run at you comp with Sivir, Karma, Volley, Morgana, and Xin. Very simple gameplay. Run at them and see if you win the fight, and if you don't, then you continue running at them and seeing if you win the fight. Mumu true damage maybe helps, but I don't know if it's enough. Yeah. What do we listen to instead of Brown Scrapes? Are we allowed to listen to music now that we're affiliated? Do we have maybe just listen to Trevor's music? Because he won't come after us? Bronze scrapes is fine. Silver scrapes get the VOD muted permanently. Okay. Feels bad.
I've been sitting in the shadow for too long, and now it's time for the stories of tomorrow to finally be defined. The broken pieces, frozen dreams, and empty minds. The days are fleeting, I'm left screaming.
Traverse, I'm like
Inside.
older. 2021 playoff anthem. It's another good one. Moonbook can grab Abyssal, which will help a bunch. Also needs quite a bit of armor since they have 80 carries. Yeah. Yeah, definitely brand and Moon more too, but especially with the brand. Definitely want Abyssal.
Sitting here running in circles again. Now is my time, so here I am, anxious for the crown to be put in my hand. I grasp the glory right before my desperate eyes. An untold story waiting for me to bring to life.
This auto played last time. Okay, it was like 30 seconds left and the screen goes black. That's probably why it's messing up. It's because the spectator delay isn't ready yet. My computer just loads it too fast. Yeah, here we go again, stuck at 0 because it's not 3 minutes yet. Fully after moored. Yes. Well, we're stuck again. We'll let that play out. How about that 2021 playoff anthem? That's pretty epic too. Oh, and we're in. All right.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Game 3, BW versus 2. Winner plays IQ. Loser goes home. Forever, unless they play again next season. But odds are it'll be a different team, so let's go. Okay. Looks like something is happening here. Maybe. No. They weren't 5-pointing, so I thought maybe they were going to do something. After Pyro and talking about late invades and stuff, as in I was excited. But can I I pause? I can pause. Keyboard shortcut. Let's go. All right. Into game 3. Got Caitlyn versus Sivir in the bot lane. See how this goes. Nice Q by Brain Crane. Instantly traded back by another Q by Caitlyn. Looks like Lord Wrath got a... And Lynch Draco fighting as they do in the top lane. Oh, huge trade from the Volley Bear. And the Lynch Draco, nice. This little auto cancels. Nice Q from L. So actually, yeah, back up to full health. And queuing the wave, which I also like there, getting the shove. Helping to shove the wave. I think Awesomenator should trying to like walk back and forth a little bit space wise. Spacing, but just hit the wave. Ricochets might hit you, but that's okay. Lord Wrath getting pulled in by Lynch Draco. Lynch Draco taken. He's okay. He's okay for now, but that's a big wave. Don't want to... Actually, it's a perfectly average wave that has 6 minions, but still don't want to miss it. When you're getting shoved in. Actually, 6 is slightly below average because cannon waves. Womp womp. Fusro, bot side, getting a scuttle. Looks like Xin, top side. Only one on the same one. No invade or anything from Xin yet. A little bit behind the Amumu. In the clear. Xin pinging his bot lane back. I assume that's Xin. Actually, no. Fusro on a ward right now. But even if he wasn't, Brain Crane and Trash Can, pretty safe right here. Nice W from Trash Can onto L. But yeah, Brain Crane just a little too low. Does have barrier though. Totally fine for now. Nice Karma Shield. Okay, Lord Wrath going in. Only one in the top lane as well. Lord Wrath walking away, does burn the flash, but he's going to get knocked up here. Flash from Oniwan. And Lord Wrath just walks... Sorry, Lynch Draco just walks away. Lord Wrath not able to hit either, so that's flash for flash. Worth for the jungler. Definitely good gank. Unfortunately not able to get the kill, but... Ooh, close one. There we go. This is where Caitlyn wants to be. Hitting the tower. Karma trying to push L back. L does land the Q. Ooh. Trash Can almost walks onto the trap. Okay, fighting again in the top lane. Lynch Draco did get the reset, so he has 2 cloth armors. That's fun. Let's see. Somehow that wave sneaks past Lynch Draco, but does get ulted. Or not Lynch Draco, Lord Wrath. I keep getting their names mixed up. Mortal. Mort is 6. Crazy. I wonder if he's going Bramble first. Xin Zhao again, BW with these early grubs. Just like game 1. Oni one now moving in again. Lynch Draco, no flash this time. Lord Wrath able to get on him, gets the E-Shield on himself. Lord Wrath dashing forward. Lynch Draco, nice W. Makes it really awkward, but they're able to finish off the kill this time. And like game 1, BW having the side lane strong. Very, very, very good for them. And the grubs too. This is looking a lot like game 1. Although first dragon did go over to 2. L in a little bit of trouble here. Trash can getting the W down, but just supportal combat, so there's no damage. So L is totally fine. Just a couple Qs away from full health. And in the top lane, Lynch Draco not able to get back to his tower without a fight. Shoot, and Bully turning off the tower. And that is Lynch Draco going down. Fusro in the bot lane trying to salvage something. Little spectator bug there, but okay, that is Brain Can going down. Trash Can definitely going to go down here too. Eventually. And that is 2 kills on the Caitlyn. That is huge for 2. Fusro wanting some of this plate action. Fair enough. Where did Brand die? Solo? Yeah. Sorry, let's go look at that. We can fast forward. Oh, just caught in the transition. Morgana Waps flashing forward with the ulti. And taking out Slamurai. If nothing happens, we'll just get back to live. Okay, here's Onione invading Fusro. By that I mean the blue buff now walking away. Brand in the mid lane, Morgana on reset. Maybe just misread where Fusro was gonna be. Although just fought bot, so I'm not sure what the plan was there, but invade good. That invade. Maybe not. But he recognized it, so nothing really happened. And Volibear crashing the bot wave. Looks like Caitlyn. Interesting lane swap here. Caitlyn, Soraka going to the top lane. Still 3 plates left bot. Tower's gone. So that, I guess that lets Lynch Draco play a little safer because he has a tower to still play around. I like that swap, but I'm surprised it was as seamless as it was from both teams. Fusro stepping forward, getting the Q down, flashing out. Only one flashing forward. Fusro gonna get totally locked down here. Brand ulti taking him all to half health. A lot of damage, but just that is Fusro going down. And that is a kill onto Xin, right? Yes. Good to get him rolling. There's a ward on grubs, but this is going to be 6 grubs with Fusro dead for BW. Really, really good for them. And L getting just bursted by Onione. The knock up from the W flashes as well. Fusro coming out of base. Instantly Q, alt Q. And that's 2 kills just like that. Back to 2. But they're in a tough situation here. Lord Wrath 2-0 as well. He's pretty strong. Doesn't need to force though. Yeah, 2 really needs to figure something out here. I don't know if they maybe need to focus on these dragons or if they just want to slow the game down. How's their scaling? They don't have like a crazy scaler, so I don't know. So they'll trade from Slamurai onto Trash Can. Really committing for it. Morgana ulti. Oh, almost sneaks through the 2. Trash Can probably would have lived though, but that was kind of sick. Way too much AP on 2. Just fight it, yeah. But Caitlyn is strong though, so if they fight her on the Caitlyn, it should be okay. Or even good, because if they're building MR, then Caitlyn does real damage. Lord Wrath, so much pressure in this top lane. Pressuring their tier 2 at 13 minutes. With Dragon up, he's totally allowed to. Now BW hiccups. I think we're up to 16. Getting their first dragon, so it's 1 dragon to 1. Awesomenator moving in. Waps. Nice flash ulti. Fusro ulting in response. Awesomenator untouched though. Still full health. TP coming in. Only 1. Popping the ulti. Nice ulti. Oh. Nice. Nice. 2 autos from Awesomenator there. Not sure how he got that second one off. If it was a headshot or what. Yeah, Awesomenator now 4-0 on the Caitlyn. Definitely the player that 2 has to play around right now. And as they move him over to Rift Herald, if he's getting kills, this is okay. But going from fight to objective, that definitely want to be farming on Caitlyn. Yeah, I'd like to see Caitlyn just soaking up all the farm in the game. Slammer taking the cannon. Awesomenator 1v2 stepping forward. Trash Can trying to push back, but Sivir just too low mana, knows she doesn't want to fight. Awesomenator just alone in the mid lane. L coming. Huge Soraka silence. Aqua. Maybe just carried this. Did not see the Soraka silence, but I believe it. Yeah, really 2 has to really be babysitting this Caitlyn. Cause if Xin shows up, that's a scary 2v3 for Caitlyn, I think. I mean, she's strong, so it's maybe okay, but definitely don't want to risk anything when that's like it seems like your only win con right now is this Caitlyn. Nice Mordekaiser ulti. Lynch Draco flash ulting out, or Lord Wrath. Lynch Draco stepping forward, taking so much damage, and actually just walks away. And now Awesomenator and L losing the 2v2 to Sivir. Fusro here now, but Caitlyn's already dead. Don't want to extend this fight without the Caitlyn. Slamurai doing a lot of damage. Fusro looking to go in, but really, really good fight for BW. Now it's 7-7. Gold is basically tied. 300 gold off. Or 100 gold. Oops. It's close enough that the numbers change while I was looking from one to the other. 400 gold. Really close fight. 6 scrubs still though for BW. And they killed the Caitlyn, so they're I'd say right now in the driver's seat. I just watched a skill cap video, and I gotta bring it up because in the video the guy's talking about how he got super fed and then he spent like 6 minutes sitting in mid farming and nothing was happening, and he just said like screw this, and then you gotta watch the video. But I feel like if Awesome Nader watched the video, he might have a plan for what to do right now. So if you get strong on AD carry and then if you just sit mid and farm against the other AD carry, you're not really doing anything with your lead. Farming bad? No, but you're not farming any more than the other AD carry. Other than like if you can like zone them off a couple CS. Skill cap said basically their way was to farm more. You get playing shove the wave and then go to a side lane and then shove that wave and then go back mid lane and just basically just farm every lane is basically what the guy did. The team was fighting and stuff and they were just basically split push AD carry, but they're challengers, so they were smart about it. But yeah, farming mid when you're like, okay, here's another dive on Lynch Draco. If this TP from Brand is a little bit late, silence goes off, only one flashing, Samurai Jack doing a ton of damage, probably going to take him out here. But still, tower goes down, as well as Lynch Draco. Okay, also, since clearly nothing is gonna happen, so just kidding. But since I'm on the topic, skill cap, they said in like higher elo games and maybe even in organized, your team, if you can get pressure mid, is AD carry. In like a lot of games, your team doesn't really do anything with it, but like in challenger games and organized play, your team can like sink the pressure and collapse and like dive mid and stuff. But if you're not doing that, then you're not really doing anything with your lead. So I guess that's the real thing, is your team should sink pressure with you, or like crash a top wave before you crash yours so they can come down with their pressure and you can dive mid or something. But just do something besides matching farm with the other AD carry and then potentially losing the 2v2 apparently. With my lead, I like to wait 90 gold and finish my IE and base. Thoughts? No thoughts, head empty. Good idea. My sync pressure is fine, thank you very much. Lynch Draco just in trouble here in the top lane. Ults and dodges the Morgana binding. But Waps, that is not a support Morgana, that is a mid lane Morgana who does damage. The ulti and the W just kind of burning him down. Lord Wrath now 4-0. To the Mordekaiser 0-4. See, Baron's up dragon in 2 minutes. 2 has 2 dragons. BW has 1. Okay. Speed popped. Amumu Q missed. Going in for gets the Krugs. So much pressure on the bot lane from Lord Wrath though. It is tough for two. No vision though, but really, who's gonna come up to stop him? He backs up and respects, but nobody's coming. Hello, Sir Pup. Here's L saving Lynch Draco. That Soraka heal is crazy. Lynch Draco and Soraka holding against this volley. I think that those two should be fine, but worried about the rest of the team. This 3v4. I want to see the Caitlyn hit the volley bear with his bunch of magic resist. See if it actually matters at all. I have a feeling that she won't actually damage him that much with her collector. Maybe at 3 items, but or 2 items, I guess. Lord Wrath just hard pressuring this top lane. Meanwhile, are also pressuring the mid lane, forcing 2 into their jungle out of the mid lane. Dragon is spawned. BW already on it. Burning it down. It's going to be their second dragon, so 2 totally fine to let this one go. Okay, here's Lord Wrath moving in. Caitlyn just coming out of base though, so it's all magic damage against Lord Wrath here. But the CC is enough. And he goes down. Who got that shut down? Brand got it. It's good. Yeah, 4 Leanders in this game. Yeah. Okay, I'll pop in the Shurelias. Okay, a trash can. You're gonna flash out. Had the black shield, but too many people. Lynch Draco finally getting a wave crash on the top lane. That feels good. And instantly they start Baron. Lynch Draco moving in. If he stays alive, he can ult Xin. For sure dies, but okay. Fusro in. Getting a 3-man ulti. Lynch Draco getting the pull. Trash can going down. And BW kind of forced out of the pit. Okay, nice pull. Brain Kane seems like it's okay. Lynch Draco moving forward really aggressively. Isn't that strong. Does ult Oni one. Gets the flash Q. Takes him out. And Caitlyn, so strong also. Getting the Q and the headshot. Net headshot. Taking out the Sivir through the barrier too. That's the IE spike right there. Net shot, net shot, net shot. Mods ban this guy. Hell. They're fine. Save yourself. Volibear crashed the bot wave. So everybody's resetting. So 2 showing some good fighting. Caitlyn 07-1. 2 is 2k up. Checking NASA stacks. NASA is currently at 0 stacks. Has not killed a minion yet this series, actually. L also can stop warding. Back up. Oh, 72. Never mind. Fusro definitely caught here. TP in as well from Volibear. Mordekaiser started recall. On the wrong side of the fight. Might still have to recall. Might get spotted here, though. Okay. 2 down to jungler. L just getting 1 shot over the wall from Bionion. Didn't expect that. This game slaps. Oh, yeah. Okay, Onion, Trash Can, and Waps doing the bush gameplay. There are no camps up there. No one should walk in here. Okay, never mind. Here comes Lynch Draco to farm the ghosts. Hi, Austin. All right, 5 seconds on Dragon. Only one got the black shield. Five members versus 5 members. Big team fight incoming. Mumu gets hit by the binding and then misses Q. Just out of range. Owl getting very low. Just a poke. Okay, BW starting up the Dragon. Fusro has the control word there, has vision of it. Can Blast Cone in to go for the steal at any time. Blast Cone's in now, going for the fight. Q misses. Amumu has no flash, has R, there it goes. Mordekaiser ulti. Awesomenator safely in the way back. Dragon does go down to 2 though. I looked to see if Amumu had flash R, and I feel like half the fight happened while I glanced away, but Brand gets the Drake. Okay. Did I heard the Mord ult when I looked away. Was that on Fusra? And then Brand still got it? Mord would have had to ult. Well, okay, Mord did not ult Fusra. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I looked away right as the Dragon was getting at low health, and I asked if Mord ulted his own teammate. I am locked in. Volley building too much MR at this point. I think not gonna lie. Yeah, 3rd MR item is kind of crazy. Yeah, Caitlyn now on 3 items. Reaching late game damage numbers. Big fight here though. Only one Slammer Jack needing to flash backwards. Waps super low, trash can super low, brain cane. In trouble here. Nice fight from 2. Really chaotic from BW. Samurai getting the double kill. I guess I don't mind the jock show. I maybe would have went with the armor component instead of the MR component. But may not matter. Caitlyn maybe gonna get this tier 1 top lane. Baron is up. Gotta be very, very, very careful. Here comes Lord Wrath. L with move speed flashing from Lord Wrath TP in, and it's such a numbers difference. Never mind. Only one ulting. Lord Wrath ulting in. He's on the Caitlyn. And Fusro on the back. Just killing Lord Wrath kind of dying to Awesominator, but also Awesominator not being in the fight. Turns out not to matter. Double kill from Lynch Draco. Yeah, very, very disjointed from BW. I don't mind Lord Wrath like zoning Caitlyn and Soraka off there, I guess. But I think kind of crazy that the rest of the team lost. But I don't know. Let me go back. It seemed like there were like 3 fights going on. So how far did I just rewind? That's crazy. Backspace is supposed to be 15 seconds. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess killing Brand is like kind of whatever because he still gets all of his damage off. And I don't know. I didn't see anything. It sounded a little flamey, but maybe just a little disjointed. I don't know. Maybe it's honestly it's probably just 2 just getting kind of far ahead at this point, and even if both teams play the fights well, 2 is just gonna win with Caitlyn being strong and the gold gap, I guess. So maybe not crazy that the rest of the team lost the fight because they're so far behind in gold. Okay, there's Brand combo, Fusro getting ulted out, only one disengaging with his ulti. But now Dragon's Soul, which is Infernal Soul, with Caitlyn and Brand. Very good soul. And they get it. They're just too far ahead. Brand is fire. Yeah. It's now with Infernal Soul and Baron buff. 2's kind of looking to crack open the base. Nice pull on Trash Can from Lynch Draco, but they're not going to pull the trigger on that. Woot woot. Brand is fire. Bro just spent his gambling money to highlight a message. Alright, 2 looking at this top lane. Said mid was a little defendable. Nice black shield on Oni1. Brand, lots of damage. Just the WQ. Like, was that 75% of Morgana's health just from 2 abilities? Just assume that gets blocked. Is that blocked by Karma, who's now also 25% health? Or does the Arcane come out tonight? It's exciting. Okay, we kept saying too much MR, but three of BW's people do not like building MR, I guess. So that helps the brand out a lot, that's for sure. Good emote, good emote. Okay, Awesome Nader taking out Brain Cane. Caitlyn mode activated. They speed to recall safely. Caitlyn. Let's see what she's going next. Go Zeal or another? Yeah. Ooh. I think that's like an Edge of the Night. Edge of Night. Or I wonder what. Yeah, able to keep pressure in this mid lane. Very, very good for their objectives. 1 minute on Baron. Would have been nice to crack an inhib before these big objectives, but I'm sure they're confident in the fights. Ooh. So they're not worth doing a bad siege for a tower that may not matter. It's like they're ulting towards Lynch Draco in the bot lane, just looking for any pick possible. BW is for these objectives. 2 is there though, so it's a little risky. Okay, only one jumping on Fusro. Doing a little bit of damage. Lord Wrath able to get on Lynch Draco. The 1v1 on the side lane, but Lynch Draco just happily walking away. 4 under tower, that's fine. 2 hard shoving this mid wave for Prio. Flashing forward. Nice black shield. Somehow reach over that wall. Okay, Oni1 flashing into 3 of them. Desperation play for sure, but this is the time. Fusro getting very low, does not die. So that's 2 for nothing. For 2. Lord Wrath, though, lots Still doing really well in this side lane. But this time, Mordekaiser's strong enough to hold him off. No real risk of losing the tower or dying. Alright, Elder is up. Elder plus Brandburn. It's going to be nasty. This thing is getting melted. Baron also up. Looks like Volibear going to go warded or something at least, but... yeah, double big objective for 2. They're looking good. BW, like, really well played the series, though. I thought. I like this draft, and seemed like they played well for a lot of it, but something just it seems like just a couple disjointed fights, and then they were too far behind, and even fights that looked fine are no longer fine. I usually use borderless, but NVIDIA updated and it changed all my settings. Ooh, okay, it's Lord Wrath going down. Elder just getting bursted. Yeah, my NVIDIA drivers updated and it changed League to like using a 4K resolution on my 1440p monitor, and like all the text was messed up and stuff. It was really weird. And it was somehow locked at 120 frames instead of 240. Also weird. Oh my gosh, that Caitlyn Q just chunking the Karma. Yeah, nice fight. Yeah, even with Elders, everything hurts. The Soraka silence. Soraka getting Osminator getting very low. Oh, that Soraka heal is crazy though. The ulti. That was like more than half of Caitlyn's health bar. Maybe that was combined with a W, but wild. No Donkor even, that's just Raka. Okay, 2 got the inhib. Hard to keep pressuring. Lynch Draco, a little bit of trouble here. 2 probably gonna be able to at least get this mid tower in trade. Okay, nice ulti, really stalling. Tower does go down. They're just gonna get the inhib. Fusro going in. Lord Wrath. They're so far ahead with Elder. Oh my gosh, the damage is crazy with Elder. Yeah. GG, well played. Both teams definitely well played. Game 1 was a banger. Game 2, BW played really well. Game 3 to hold it back together. Good season to both of them, but yeah, good season, BW. And some good wishes in chat. Like to see it. Caitlyn damage. Actually, Sivir damage. Sivir did a lot of damage too. Yeah, nobody farms like that Malzahar did. All right, so standings. Quick, there's one more series tomorrow. But, actually this isn't loading. But, you can look at the playoff predictions thing, that'll show it. All right, so IQ won 2-1. PSR versus HH has not been played. ABW versus CR was played. I even watched that. Who won that one? Was that ABW? Either way, yeah, good series, everybody. I guess you can all look at the Beer League website. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and join the cast tomorrow for the PSR game. That should be a good game as well. All right, peace.